So a guy was trying to commit suicide by jumping off the building before he hits the ground. Because he catches him as he's falling, they smash through the window, and then he gets a broken neck or something. Then later on, sues him for saving him because he did not want to be saved. So if someone doesn't want to be saved and someone ends up saving them, is it justified to sue the savior because they were acting out of their good nature? Or is it unjustified to do that?
It's morally upright for both people. Whatever decision they make is morally good for the person to want to save the other person, even if the person committing suicide wishes to die. His intentions are good, right? If his intentions are good and actually doesn't really cause any real harm, then that's good. It's morally okay.
A boulder is squishing my leg. You're passing by and you see me, in your eyes, distressed, but in my mind, I'm trying to starve myself so I can just die. But now you move the boulder away, you move the boulder off me, you call an ambulance for me, and I get saved. But then later on, I sue you because I did not want to be saved. Now you've taken away my free will of wanting to die. Is that right for me to do that to you?
Is it right for you to sue them?
Yes.
Sue the person who saved you?
In your eyes, you saved them. In my eyes, you have taken away my choice to die.
I don't think it's morally good to sue the person because his value of saving you is greater than your value of wanting to die, based on the fact that it's harder to save than to die. And your life is more valuable than death because you can only live once, and after you die, you die. You can go die again. Saving a second time is harder than dying, or trying to die a second time, because you're saving something more valuable than it's good. And it doesn't really harm anyone. Maybe harm you, but then you can go die again, or try to die. That's from my value. But of course, it wouldn't really be any different if it was started by the universal value. The human value is that life should be saved in life, or it's bad to die. So if you save the good, then it is good.
Still can't quite pick a side. Because I'm thinking how people would probably like to justify themselves in suing by pointing out the fact that by saving them, in a way you're forcing your views on them. You're forcing your view, albeit it being pretty much the majority view, the more healthy view, the more natural view that comes from the instinctual desire to survive, but you're forcing that view on them while they don't believe in that same, specifically in their own situation. They don't believe in the stance of saving a person who wants to die. So I don't quite know how to refute that exactly.
That's true. You are forcing the view on, but I don't think that's necessarily bad. It's good to, many times, to overpower someone else's view.